If you've ever packed multiple cooking tools for a camping trip only to realize you still don't have the right setup for grilling, frying, and boiling, you're definitely not alone. Outdoor cooking can get complicated fast. That's where a product like the Onlyfire 3-in-1 Rocket Stove comes in, promising to combine several cooking solutions into one portable package. But does it actually make outdoor cooking easier, or is it just another gadget taking up space in your gear collection? Today, we're taking a close look at the Onlyfire GS302 3-in-1 Camp Rocket Stove. This stove is designed for campers, RV travelers, tailgaters, survivalists, and anyone who enjoys cooking outdoors without relying on propane canisters. Its goal is simple: provide a versatile cooking station that can grill, fry, and boil while using readily available natural fuel sources like wood, twigs, and pine cones. You can find the direct link to this product right in the description. The first thing you'll notice is that this doesn't look like a basic camping stove. It feels more like a compact outdoor cooking station. The heavy-duty steel construction gives it a rugged feel that inspires confidence right out of the box. It doesn't feel flimsy or disposable. The included cooking accessories also make a strong first impression. You get a cast-iron griddle for frying, a stainless steel cooking grate for grilling, and a stable cooktop support for pots and pans. Everything feels purpose-built rather than like an afterthought. One feature I really appreciate is the integrated carrying handle. Even though the stove is built from sturdy materials, transporting it around a campsite or loading it into an RV feels surprisingly manageable. The compact footprint also means it won't dominate your storage space when not in use. For campers who already have limited room for gear, that's a practical advantage. Performance is where this stove starts to separate itself from many competitors. The Rocket Stove design creates a strong airflow system that helps fuel burn hotter and more efficiently. In real-world use, this means you can achieve impressive cooking temperatures using surprisingly small amounts of wood. Whether you're boiling water for coffee, grilling burgers, or cooking breakfast on the griddle, the stove generates consistent heat without requiring constant attention. The 45-degree fuel chamber is another thoughtful design choice. Adding wood while cooking feels much easier compared to some traditional wood-burning stoves, where fuel access can be awkward. Since the opening stays accessible, you can continue feeding the fire without disrupting your cooking process. That's especially useful when preparing larger meals for a group. One of the biggest benefits is fuel flexibility. Instead of carrying propane tanks or fuel canisters, you can often gather sticks, twigs, pine cones, and other natural materials directly from your surroundings. For long camping trips or emergency preparedness situations, that's a major advantage. It reduces dependence on purchased fuel and gives you more freedom when cooking off-grid. Cleaning is also relatively straightforward. The adjustable ventilation door at the bottom helps control airflow while making ash removal much easier than expected. Nobody enjoys cleaning a stove after a meal, but this design keeps the process fairly simple and manageable. Of course, there are some trade-offs. Because of its durable steel construction and included cooking accessories, this isn't the lightest stove on the market. Ultralight backpackers who count every ounce may find it heavier than dedicated minimalist camping stoves. It's also best suited for people who enjoy cooking with real fire. If you prefer the instant convenience of turning a propane knob and getting immediate heat, there will be a slight learning curve. Compared to other rocket stoves in a similar price range, the Onlyfire GS302 offers something many competitors don't: genuine versatility. Some rocket stoves are great for boiling water, but struggle with grilling. Others work well for cooking pots, but lack dedicated cooking surfaces. The included griddle, grate, and cookware support allow this stove to handle a wider variety of outdoor cooking tasks without requiring extra accessories. This stove is an excellent fit for campers who enjoy preparing real meals outdoors, RV owners looking for a fuel-efficient cooking solution, tailgaters who want flexibility, and preparedness-minded users who value fuel independence. On the other hand, if your primary focus is ultralight hiking or quick backpacking meals, a smaller stove may be a better match. Overall, the Onlyfire GS302 succeeds because it solves several outdoor cooking problems at once. It combines versatility, durability, efficient fuel use, and practical design into a package that feels genuinely useful rather than gimmicky. If you're looking for one stove that can handle grilling, frying, and boiling while using easily available fuel, this is definitely one worth considering. If you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more honest outdoor gear reviews. And if you'd like to check current pricing and availability, you'll find the product link waiting for you in the description below.